William Morris Inspired Harvest Art, Year 5. Over the past few weeks, we have been designing William Morris inspired art and wallpaper to link to our topic of the Industrial Revolution. We were then able to apply our techniques towards harvest motifs.
Harvest motifs. We have learned that as people moved from the countryside to the cities, they wanted to be reminded of the nature that they had left behind.
William Morris developed block printing designs. This was all made possible as during the Industrial Revolution, there were great advancements in automated machinery.
We focused our designs on autumnal colours and shades. Through autumn we have a rich vibrancy of orange, browns and yellows. You'll see this reflects in our pictures.
Using our watercolours and knowledge of colour mixing, we were able to create different shades and colours that represent the season. We give thanks at this time of year and show gratitude for the harvest we have received. We created these motifs by drawing them by hand with pencils and then using watercolours to complete them. We'll be printing the motifs to create a William Morris inspired wallpaper.
A happy harvest to all from Year 5.
In Year 6, we have been designing our own war effort posters. Harvest time during World War II. Before World War II, Britain produced only 30% of its own food. The rest was imported from around the world and brought into the country by ship. When war broke out, the enemy regularly attacked these ships, especially as they crossed the Atlantic. There was a real danger that British people would go hungry. Some items of food like sugar, cheese and meat were rationed. However, Britain still needed to produce more of its own food. This was done in various ways.
Dig for victory. Getting food supplies to towns and cities was particularly difficult. The Dig for Victory campaign encouraged every family to grow their own food. Gardens and flower beds were planted with vegetables. Even lawns were dug up. Posters, information sheets and recipes encouraged people to grow and preserve their own food.
Something had to be done, or the harvest would be lost.
There was a call for girls over 18 and women to help bring in the harvest. This included recruiting many more women to join the Women's Land Army, which had been formed just before the war began. These women quickly learnt how to do all the jobs needed on a farm. Still, more help was needed. In 1940, thousands more people were needed to bring in the harvest. The government called for volunteers. Refugees from other countries helped. Students helped. Even prisoners of war helped. Especially important were the children, some as young as 8.